And so in this video, we are going to discuss how we can insert data in lookup type column in SharePoint list using Power Apps. Okay, so these column, I created two columns in my SharePoint list user info. So here if you will see the schema is both column are person or group type. Okay, now this is the Power Apps screen. So here I will take a label and this is select user. Okay, now I will take one drop down. In this drop down I will create a connection. That connection will be Office 365 users. Office 365 user dot search user, search term that will be empty. Okay, dot display name. Okay, so just close it and paste it. Okay, now you can see the users. Okay, so if you want to the email, then you can just type the email over here. Now I will take one more label. In this label I will bind the current user. Okay, user dot display name dot full name. Okay, so if you are not able to bind the data, just select all, control X means cut and paste. Okay, now you can see the data is going to display. All right, now we have to take a button. This button submit. Now here apply the patch function. Okay, so I'm going to apply patch function. Why? Because suppose sometime if you need to insert the data in two different lists, at that time you need to apply the patch function. Okay, so in patch function we have to pass the user info list. User info. Okay, we have not bind the list over here. SharePoint user info default user info. Okay, now let's add the column value. Selected user. Okay, so the selected user I will just copy and paste and will make you understand. So the selected user, here we are passing the data type. Okay, and this is the claim. So claim is drop down one dot selected dot mail and department is blank and display name equals to drop down one dot selected dot display name. Okay, so here we are getting error. Let me check the IDs. So this is drop down 2, drop down 2, drop down 2, drop down 2. Okay, now we need to check why still we are getting this error. Okay, so we need to check one more thing. I will just because here we want only the display name. I want the record. Okay, so this record will take the complete data. All right. Dot mail. All right. Now one column has been binded over here. Now we will bind the second column. The second column is current user. Okay. So the current user, same data we will pass, and in the current user we will do user dot email or user dot display name. So here in the current user we are going to pass claim. In this claim we are passing the email user dot email, and in the display name user dot full name. In the email user dot email. Okay. Or also we can pass this text level 4 value over here. Okay. Now let's run this. Okay, Sunil and tip Sunil. Okay, so we are getting the result as expected. All right, so this formula I will type in the description. Okay, you can just copy and paste. All right, so thanks for watching our video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.